Hey Solomon,
Yo,
what's going on, man?
how are you, mate?
Good, bro. Good. Welcome to Stoppage time, guys. This is our second episode. Um, a big weekend, huh?
Congratulations.
Bro,
Congratulations. Let's just go. Let's go. Right off the bat,
Cause I told
you
you.
called it.
I called it. I told you. I didn't get this. Even now, there's still, but I don't get this United hype, right? Every team got better from last season. Every team bought players. Every team want to level up. Who did United buy?
Van de
Beek.
He was all right, to be honest.
No disrespect to him. He was good. But my problem is, you saw what happened in the game. They took off Pogba for Van de Beek. Where's he going to play? You know
Depth.
what I mean?
It's depth.
I get it, but still, where's he going to play? You're going to take off Pogba every week. Next, you're going to Bruno Fernandes. Like, it didn't make sense to me. I didn't get the hype, and I feel good to be right.
Congratulations.
Thanks,
So
bro.
what else can I
I
say
feel
for
good.
you?
Hopefully now everyone can lower their expectations and realize that either Ole gets fired this season or United finish outside the top four because they're not in that race, man.
If Ole gets fired, I'll get you a cookie or something, yeah?
If Ole gets fired, who's coming in? I'm hearing Pochettino.
Pochettino.
How many games do you give Ole?
What do you mean? Losing streak?
Yeah, how
wise?
many games do you give him?
3-4 games, he's gone. If
You're
they
saying
lose another
4 games?
3-4.
Four
If they
games.
lose 4 in a row, 5 in a row, he's
Out of the
gone.
next 10, they lose 5. You reckon he's out?
Yeah, probably.
Wow. Says a lot.
I don't. Sorry, before you go on, I don't understand. So Alex is up there watching.
Yeah, I saw that. I felt bad.
Ed Woodward's watching.
Yeah.
What are they doing? Go do something. What are you watching the game for?
Oh, man.
Go do something.
It's as a United fan, I'd be so.
Bring Alex
You know
back.
what? You know what? I'm an Arsenal fan, so I know how that feels. We've seen it, right? Our owners sitting in the stands.
You know what? Suck shit. Suck shit. I don't care.
Suck shit. Straight out, suck shit. No, as we're professionals, we can't do that.
Sorry.
Look, you know what?
Apologize. I feel
Apologise.
sorry for you.
We need United back as their best to make the Premier League its best.
Yeah, so we can hate him again
We can
properly.
hate-
But I
okay.
feel you feel sorry for
So-
him. But it's funny anyway.
That's right. Speaking of top four, right? United for me is not there anymore. One team that's all of a sudden now looking like a top four team, and it's scary. Tottenham.
Yeah, they
What
are.
the heck?
It's one game. Let's be.
No, I'm not even talking about the game. The game is one thing.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about their signings. Gareth Bale and Reguilon, right? Now, I know Reguilon, we haven't seen much of him.
Regulon.
I think he's a full-back. He's a right back, yeah? Bro, bringing those two guys in can only help the team. You think about that
100%.
front three, right? Gareth Bale, Heung-min Son, and
Kane.
Harry Kane. Far
On
out.
paper, that's a top 4
That's a top four team.
forward attack.
With Mourinho as the coach, that's a top four team.
But
But what?
it's Tottenham.
It's Tottenham. It is the biggest.
And can
biggest
they? We talked about it last week, but it didn't go to air because technical difficulties. But we talked about it.
butlers.
Can they break the ceiling that they keep hitting? They keep hitting the same
perception.
ceiling every time. You know what I mean?
It's that, you mean the mentality, the small club mentality. The same as how that probably Everton have as well. You saw the documentary, right? By the way, great documentary. The Amazon people, well, you saw the documentary.
Shout us out.
You saw the culture of it. They seem that the mentality exists. They don't feel like they're a big team.
Mourinho is like walking around thinking like he's just disgusted. You know what I mean? He's just like, this is what I'm dealing with.
That's right.
What the hell is
And
this?
he's trying to get them. He's trying to get them to be more into it and you guys are this. You can't be nice guys and you have to
More
be
arrogant.
bastards and this and that. But I don't know if they get that. But I'm saying on paper with the players that they have, bro, they look
Well,
amazing.
Bale's a big signing. Bale's
Big
that
signing,
kind of
big
like
signing.
big time signing.
Yeah.
People are gonna question whether he's not the same guy as
No,
when he
that's
left.
what I was gonna say. He's not the same Bale you're getting back as he left.
No.
He's gone. He's had a bit of a cushy, I would say, few years. Hasn't had to train much because when you're not motivated, you don't train that hard. You don't have people on your back saying do this, do that. So I don't know if he's gonna have the same mentality. I think he'll feel good to be back in his environment.
I think mentally he's happier.
Yeah, he'll be pumped and that kind of stuff. But look, regardless of whatever, this guy at one point was the third best player in the world, in my estimation, behind Ronaldo and Messi when he transferred. It was between him and Neymar as the next big guys, if you remember. So the talent is definitely there. It's about whether Mourinho can bring it out and whether he can
He's got an ego.
Bale or Mourinho?
Bale.
Both.
And Mourinho's got a bigger
both,
ego,
both. Both.
I think he can deal with that, but Mourinho is very good at that.
Yeah, he's good at dealing
Like
with
he
the
dealt with Ibrahimovic.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Like
Big-
he's the biggest
ego in the game.
biggest ego
He's dealt
in
with
history.
Ronaldo.
But like he's a bit more humble,
he
you
is.
know.
Who, Ronaldo?
Greatest player.
Greatest player of all time.
Nah, of the
Without a
century.
doubt.
Of the century.
Of all time.
Nah.
Put him in any generation.
Nah. Not
Anyway,
better, not better.
that's a different debate for a different day. So yeah, Tottenham's looking great. A team that's not looking so great, Chelsea.
Look, they ran into the champions.
They
But when you compare them and Leeds and the way Leeds attacked that game and the way Chelsea attacked that game, completely different.
Really different.
This is the thing we were talking about last week. Teams are scared to verse Liverpool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and when Chelsea at home,
they
were at home.
And
they still played scared.
I guess there's no more home and away anymore.
No, but I'm just saying they still played
thing.
scared in their own house,
They
which
did.
is you can't do that.
You know what I think it is. I think it's Chelsea feeling like, oh, we don't have our team yet. Ziyech is injured.
They played a pretty B team.
Ziyech is injured. Thiago Silva's not there yet. Chilwell's not there. Who else is not there? Kai Havertz is played striker for some reason, forward for some reason. There's someone else I'm missing. Who else is signing that's not there? Ziyech? Pulisic is not there.
Pulisic.
So they're thinking now, well, this is not our main team anyway, so
Mm.
we're going to give it the best shot that we can. That mentality is there, but they don't feel like they're killers, you know? Like, it's not a Man City thing where you put any player in, and he's like, you know what? I'm going to go hard, I'm going to kill it. Their thing is, yeah, look, you know, we still have a few players coming back. Just wait and see when we have everyone back. Then you'll see who we are, you know?
Yeah.
Now, again, who knows when they come back?
But how long do you give that? They need to come back quickly because the Premier League it gets you out of reach.
That's the thing.
It gets you out of reach very
So
quickly.
same question as Ollie, right? How long do you give Lampard? Next 10 games, if he loses the next 5, is he gone? Is there questions about him?
I think it's more. Look, I was over exaggerating before. I think it's more where they finish. If they don't finish the same or better, they're gone.
You think he gets a season, Lampard, from Abramovich?
Yeah, he got a season, but I don't know if
season?
he lasts after that. Depends where they finish.
True.
So I said the top 3 was on lock last week.
Yeah, not anymore.
Look, it's only 2 games, but like you got to wait for Chelsea's full squad, like you said, to come back. Then you can make a proper judgment.
You think soccer's like NBA football's like NBA where football where it takes teams time to gel. Like, you know, in NBA we see super teams join and we expect the championship straight away, right? But it takes a season for them to. We saw the Clippers this season, LeBron's first team in Miami as well. Even with LeBron with the Lakers, LeBron with the Cavs as well. I think it took him more than a season to sort of get a title.
Look, I don't think it helped that they had a 2-week preseason.
Who, Chelsea?
Everyone.
Yeah, everyone.
Everyone had a 2-week preseason. So like it's completely different circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
Some teams are underdone. You know, this is probably the 3 months they would have cherished, rejuvenating the players, getting them back to full fitness and all that. They haven't got that opportunity. You got to play what you got, and they've got plenty of people, plenty of talent. You know, the talent they played last year. You know, he's got to put faith back in them as well.
Where was Hudson-Odoi? He played a weird lineup. Where was Hudson-Odoi on the left? And it just didn't feel like they were attacking. Like you said, they played very defensive.
I heard a massive rumor from our good friend, not to be named. No, like a close friend of ours.
Okay, yeah, what's the
secret source.
Secret.
Apparently, Guendouzi, Chelsea want him.
No way. For who? Just want to buy him? Heck.
But apparently, Arsenal want someone in return.
Who's that?
I heard
Kante.
Hudson-Odoi. Or your friend, that guy,
Kante. Bro, 100% serious.
No, but it's not from me. Like, as in, we've asked for Kante. Apparently, they've said no.
Oh, obviously.
But like,
would say yes.
Surely you can. Surely something can happen.
But take Guendouzi, we'll give you 40 million. We'll give you 30, 40 million.
You know, he'd guarantee top 4.
Bro, I feel sorry for him in that Chelsea team. He's not being used properly. But my point again, I was saying, do you think they need time to gel this team?
They have no choice, but they have to. Yeah.
But do you think it's the same in football?
I think
teams need time to gel.
Yeah, 100%. I think so. Yeah.
Fair enough. Havertz has not played in proper position either. I think he's a centre attacking mid. I don't know why he played wide last week, centre forward this week.
He's playing everyone out.
I think give him time. I think it's too early to judge Chelsea.
That's what I'm saying. It's very hard right now to judge them, but it's a pretty open race for that top 4.
What about Thiago Silva? Thiago Alcantara. Were you impressed?
Liverpool's number 6. Is that his number 6?
Yeah.
Nah, he was good, man. He's he's fitting like a glove. I told you before.
I'm impressed as hell, bro.
It's like he's been there for years.
Ancelotti said it best. He goes, you know, the best players, they don't need time. They just come in, they just get the job done.
So that kind of stuffs your argument now about do you need to give them time to
I'm
gel?
talking as a team. Didn't you give them time? I think players can fit him as a team.
But it kind of proved Liverpool's theory. Like they're very mindful of who they bring in. You know, they want to. They want to focus on. They don't want to just bring anyone in.
That's right.
Because they don't fit in that system. He fits in there, like I said, like a glove.
He's going to be amazing for him, bro. And for me, this is. I was talking about Man City last week being champion favourites, whatever. For me, this puts Liverpool top of the pole.
Yeah.
I think Liverpool now are favourites to win the title again because of this. Because we always talked about Liverpool being just need one creative, this, that. He's that guy.
Yeah, 100%.
And yeah, I think they're going to do very, very well. Very well. Arsenal, Liverpool this Monday, Tuesday morning.
Undefeated, man.
What do you think?
Undefeated.
You think we got him?
Oh, no, I don't say nothing before the game, mate. I'm just quietly confident.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know. Arteta's been pretty good against Liverpool.
Watch us lose 5-6-0.
2 from 2.
We already lose now 5-0 because you just mentioned it. No,
probably.
but it should be a good game. But you know what? Like, very superstitious. We've had the wood on them the last 2 games, I think.
Mm-hmm. It's about time that they it's always like that.
They're pretty cut about the Community Shield.
Yeah, sooner or later, because we celebrate like crazy for that Community Shield. Yeah, now it's going to be a very tough game. Obviously, I see Arsenal being defensive and using the same tactics as last season, hitting on the counter. I think it could work. But again, what scares me now is the added bonus of Thiago being in there, being able to unlock that defense. Because
he'll use him the same way again. He'll bring him off the bench.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think he'll bring him off the bench.
Last season, if you remember, the whole Liverpool strategy was go wide and cross it in, go wide and cut it in, right? And to an extent, we dealt with that. But now, when you come back to the middle of the field, you got Thiago sitting there, the dink over the top or the through ball, whatever. It's all like you can do it. You can do all of it. So it's going to be interesting to see. I think first big test for Arteta is all this season. Yeah, let's see how we go.
I'm just looking for a good performance, and all honesty, just a good performance. And
I hope he plays Pepe, bro.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't he? But
because he hasn't been playing last 2 weeks. He played Willian and Aubameyang like it. It's been working.
You can't really say anything because they've been doing well.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I think maybe if we're in trouble, he might play him. But right now, I don't think he sees a need to change. And you know what? Every year, I always criticize them for why do they chop and change all the time? Just stick with something. Stick with something and build something. So they've done that. Maybe I'm hoping they're going to do that.
Hopefully, bro. It'll be a good game. It'll be live on Optus Sport, 5:15 a.m. Tuesday. Yep. Beautiful time.
Sponsor us
in Sydney.
Optus
Sport. If you're looking for a show, we're available.
It's the fan show,
Last topic. This is a bit of a surprise one, all right? Real quick.
Okay.
Mason Greenwood.
Yeah.
Do you reckon he's too relied upon as a kid? Is he all that?
Who knows?
You tell me your opinion. Because every time now when I bring up United to anyone, they say, but they got great Mason Greenwood on the right-hand side. I'll give Mason Greenwood a go. Mason Greenwood. Bro, he's a kid.
Yeah, but they got kids already playing. Like Rashford's still a kid, technically.
Rashford's an experienced player. He's been playing for 4 seasons, bro. He came when Van Gaal was there.
Still, he was like, what was he, like 17, 18 back then?
But still, I'm saying to you, Greenwood is not in the same league as Rashford.
Of course not.
But I'm saying, is he, like when I think of a good young player, I think Saka is better than Greenwood. I think Phil Foden's better than Greenwood.
Yeah, but they've had more experience in the Premier League than him.
Okay, compare Saka to Greenwood then, because I think that's a very good comparison to make.
Yeah, but I think Saka's been thrown into the fire. He's had a couple of trips, and now he's coming out the other side for it.
My problem
but right now, I know what you're saying. Right now, didn't he get picked for the England squad or something? And he stuffed up. Sure. He got picked for the England squad, stuffed up, and did something wrong.
Yeah,
they stuffed up.
That's right.
And they got sent home. Like, of course, they're putting too much pressure on him. But the perfect guy to look after that or oversee that is Sir Alex. He would have been Sir Alex.
But I don't think he's involved like that.
No, but I mean, he's watching the games there. Surely he can get involved.
So. I don't think he did.
Surely he can, but
no, I don't think so. I think he's put it away, saying, "Look."
No, but in terms of just looking after those young kids, because he's probably a star. You don't know. We actually don't know.
I don't know that. I'm not saying he's not a star.
I'm saying he's a rising star.
Definitely, but the over reliance on a kid. If you're
it's not right.
But if you're a club and that big of a club like and you're relying on a kid to save you. Things aren't right.
That comes back to they're desperate. Right. They're desperate because they can't make a signing.
Things are right. But you're with me. It's too early to be like, hey, Greenwood, he'll be our savior. This, that,
yeah,
whatever.
but they're doing that because they're desperate. Because they haven't signed anyone. That's the issue that they have. They can't sign anyone. They need to sign someone.
Yeah,
and very quickly.
They do.
They've targeted the wrong people.
They have. Bro, what an annoying club to be.
Like, firstly, their defense.
Terrible. See, didn't I tell you?
Someone.
Lindelof, Harry Maguire, what?
Not even him. Luke Shaw. Why is he still playing?
Bro,
he's Sunday League.
Goodness
he's Sunday League at best.
Bro.
I'm sorry. Like, injury prone, not fit. Come on, man. You know what? I don't care. Suck shit again. Suck shit.
Until next week, guys. I'll see you next week.
Care.
Take care.